What's up, YouTube? I am on my way to the gym, bringing all my stuff. You can see I got some plates there, my Ohio deadlift bar. It's a little pre-workout, just lugging those things into the car, taking them to the gym, and I gotta like farmers carry them into the gym, and then we're gonna get at some deadlifts. And I'm feeling pretty good today, so I'm pretty excited about this. Let's go get to it. Just got to the gym, brought the bar and plates as you just saw, and I'm gonna be getting into my deadlifts now. It's pretty empty. Just came with a buddy. He's over there changing the music, but I'm gonna get at this, so stay tuned for some deadlift clips. Finished the training session and kind of reflecting on it as I'm out walking. Post-workout walk, very good. Post-steady state cardio, but reflecting on the training session, looking at my warm-ups, I had noticed, especially on the 500 set, that the 500 single, so it's still a warm-up leading to the top set plan, which was going to be 525 for 3 sets of 1, which I did hit. But there was a lot of back rounding in that session, which, you know, I still grinded, it's not even a grind, it wasn't much of a grind, still got through the reps. And I was talking to my buddy, who you saw there in some of the clips, and he was asking me, like, is that risky that you could potentially hurt yourself? And 2 answers to that. One, he actually asked if I should throw on a belt. So I told him no, because if I throw on a belt, I'm just encouraging the poor movement pattern, the poor positioning. So I'm not interested in that. Plus, I haven't trained with a belt in like over a year. So that was the first answer, was okay, so no, I'm not going to wear a belt for that reason, because I want to keep focusing on improving the efficiency of the movement, which is to break the bar off the ground and to lock it out clean. But anyways, in the 500 single, you'll notice that my ass rose, my butt rose off, or rose up before I broke the bar off the ground, which basically means that I kind of went forward slightly over the bar, so I got out of position and I wasn't in the optimal overall positioning in order to complete that movement with complete efficiency. So kind of like I bled out a little bit of power with a lack of leg drive, and ass rose first and the bar rose. You know, I still locked it out, no issues, because at this point in my training, 500 single isn't too hard. I can probably grind through it in the sense of I don't need to have perfect positioning. But once I got up to the 525 singles, those I kind of noticed it more with the backgrounding and just the lack of good, you know, optimal position. So the optimal position is that basically I don't think I had enough hip mobility, and I wasn't like standing in a good sumo positioning, so my knees were collapsing in, and I was kind of doing more of like a back lift as opposed to getting full leg drive and utilizing those big movers. So that's kind of what I reflected on looking back on the footage of the session, and it's kind of what I wanted to show you and point out and just highlight the fact that I think you should be hypercritical of your training and your progression, and that's how you progress, to break it all down. And that's also how you don't get hurt. You gotta pay attention to your movement and try and perfect it as much as possible, because in terms of strength training, it in large part comes down to the efficiency of the movement, and not so much, I mean, obviously it comes down to strength, but you know, that the efficiency makes up for a huge portion of your overall capacity to move big ass weights, heavy weights. So that's what I wanted to highlight, what I wanted to point out. Hope this was informative to you. Let me know if it helps you, and I'll catch you again in that next one. We're gonna finish up our walk. Take care.